The battle over a book written by Atlanta's former fire chief headed back to court today. Former Atlanta Fire Chief Kelvin Cochran wrote the book on his own time, even self-published it. In it, he characterizes homosexuality as a perversion. Now, the city suspended Cochran and then fired him. He says it was because of his Christian beliefs. Well, now 2 years later, Cochran's battle against the city rages on. Fox 5's Morris Diggs talked to Cochran after today's federal court hearing.
He has not been the fire chief for more than 2 years, but Kelvin Cochran today asked a judge to reinstate him and also give him back pay, claiming Mayor Kasim Reed wrongly fired him over his religious views. It has been just over 2 years since this tiny self-published book, Who Told You That You Were Naked, created a stir that bubbled beyond Atlanta and Georgia to the entire nation. The former Atlanta fire chief Kelvin Cochran penned the writing, written specifically, he says, for Christian men.
Given my history and work throughout my career and with the city of Atlanta, I was shocked that writing a book encouraging Christian men to be the husbands and fathers and men that God had called us to be would jeopardize my 34-year career.
Basically, it was not about the religious beliefs. It was about trust. It was about his campaign to have people contact the mayor and things like that afterwards.
Among other principles in the writing is the emphatic statement that marriage is the union between one man and one woman. Some saw that and other limited portions as anti-gay. In court, Judge Lee May heard arguments that the chief's writings, distributed to 13 of his employees, created or could create disruption. But attorneys for Cochran say the book's message is protected speech. Tanya Diddy, who is not a lawyer, explained why it was important to her to give up a Friday before Thanksgiving to come downtown and stand alongside the chief.
When the case first came open and was here at the last hearing and stuck with, because religious liberty is important. It is our First Amendment. It's the highest priority amendment. It's listed first in the Bill of Rights. And if we cannot protect our religious freedom, then what's next?